Hi, it's Becca from Crafty Designs, and as requested by a lot of you, I'm going to be doing a flip through of my gorgeous new planner. So this is an A6 Creme de Luxe from Chic Sparrow, and it is in chocolate, and it feels absolutely amazing. Now I've put some little charms on here, which aren't going to focus, are they? There we go. So these is just a little Buddha charm and an Om symbol, so they're just on the side. I'm a little bit scared that they're going to scratch it, obviously, but a little bit of a scratch on it, but the first scratch is always the worst, isn't it? So originally I was going to do One Book July, and the planner came on the 30th of June, so I could well have done it, but I didn't want to rush myself because I knew that if I rushed all the inserts and just got them in so that I could do it, then the chances were that I'd probably end up not really liking the inserts and how I'd done them. So I decided not to do One Book July this year, maybe next year. But I am doing another challenge, which I'll show you when I come to it in the planner. So this first one is my week on 4 pages, and I just use sticker kits. This particular one's planner face. In fact, I think all of the ones in this one are planner face so far. Yeah, they are. I started a new notebook because I was in my personal size planner at the time, and I just finished the notebook the day that I ordered my planner, and I was like, well, I can't start a new personal one because I don't want to waste any sticker kits, so I cut the notebook down that I had and started working in that just as a notebook, and then when it came I put that in the planner. But I was a little bit gutted because you'll see at the back of this one it's actually blue. You can't really see that very well, but it's actually blue, and I've sort of gone for a brown natural colour theme, so it doesn't match completely, but I've decorated the covers of them anyway, so it's not the end of the world. So to decorate this cover I've just used some Project Life cards, and they come with some little die cuts, so that's what I've done there, which you can't see, but it's a little bit gold. So yeah, as I said, this is my week on 4 pages, and then I've got a little dashboard. These images on the dashboards are just from Pinterest because I like to use photographs instead of patterns for my dashboards. It just sort of, they're more decorative than functional for me. So I've got my another little Buddha on there, and then that's the back of that dashboard. And then this one is actually, I know it says memories, but it's actually my monthly planner. That was the only colour that went with the background that I designed for it, so I just pretend that says monthlies, but it does actually say memories. So inside there is just my general month on 2 pages, my little bookmarks. Any products that you like the look of, I'll link everything in the description below in the order that I talk about them. So for example, the bookmark is from My Pretty Week, I believe. These inserts are from Crafty Designs, which is my shop. Just popped a little folder in the back there. And again, this notebook was sized for my personal, and I downsized it because I didn't want to waste them, so that's that. That's got a really lovely little quote on, so I had to pop that in there. The next one is a list insert, which I actually designed for Anna from Planner Face, and then I ended up keeping it myself. It won't stay open. So I've not actually got any in this yet, but let me see if it'll focus. Yeah, there we go. So it's just, I've actually taken the titles out, but they're just little hearts, and then it's got little check boxes down here which I don't think you can see. I changed on the original insert, the title was Get It Done, I think, but I wanted to add my own titles, so I changed it to a line with 2 hearts next to it instead. The next one's going to give away my challenge for the month. I am doing Camp Reset. It's by Corey at the Reset Girl, and it's a challenge for June, and each week you get different sort of opportunities to do several different things, and you can earn badges. It's like girl camp, or in the UK I think I would call it brownies or rainbows or guides. I was in brownies when I was younger. But yes, so this is my notebook that I've decorated for Camp Reset, which has got the camp itinerary. Actually, I think it might have the... Please excuse my hands, I'm like trying to reach around my tripod because the lighting's really good in here, but I've got nowhere to stand, so I'm sort of leaning over my camera. But this is the calendar that you get, and then so each one of these little things is a challenge and you get badges for them. It's really fun. So I've started out with that. So far I've got 1 badge which is to set up your planner, your self-care planner. It's a really lovely little challenge, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do, and I can show you my process of what I'm doing and whatnot when I get a little bit further on. At the moment there's not much going on with it in my planner, as you can see by this very empty page. So the next insert is, again, that's the back of the previous insert, and then this is just a dashboard from Pinterest. It's a little girl with all the chakra, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, I've never actually had to say that out loud. But all the little images, little icons there. It actually looks like a Jane Davenport piece, but I'm not sure because her name isn't on it. It's not signed anywhere, and it does say something in the corner. So I'm not sure whether it's one of her pieces or whether it's someone that's done a similar style to her. That's the back of the dashboard, and then this is my next insert. Again, using the Project Life journaling cards to decorate the front and then add the embellishments on. These tabs were part of the Reset Girl package that you get with the it's like free printables with the challenge, so they're sort of stuck all the way down the side there. I'm going to take that pen out because it's annoying me. So what I've done is I've sort of allocated this journal here, I allocated to the lists because that already had that printable in. And then this one's a general, I'd say a general insert to stick in like the calendars, the itinerary, the badge place, etc. Just sort of to put the challenges in and the information on those. And then this next one was for journaling. I think that might be the whole notebook that I allocate, yeah. I did the whole notebook of that one for journaling because I do write quite a lot when I journal. And then the next and final notebook in here is, it's sort of like a self-care one. This is my more self-care notebook within the Traveller's Notebook, and it is just, I've got the health, mindful moments, and then exercise tabs going on there. I've just split that up into 3. So I really love the size of this planner. On the back I've also got all my stickers. I'm loving the size of the planner. It's perfect, I think. I've been in a personal for a while and it felt too tall and thin and there wasn't enough room to write about things in there. So the width of the A6 just gives me a little bit more room, and I don't mind the height because I've got the width. I don't need that extra, I think it's an extra 2 centimetres on the personal from the A6, so I don't need that height because I've got the width there. So I really love this setup. I'm so happy with it. You can see lots of pictures of this planner, and I hope you like all of the goodies that I've got inside. I hope you enjoyed my little planner flip through. I am hoping to get a lot more videos out in the future, so hopefully that'll be something you'll see a little bit more of. And let me know if this is something you enjoy, or if my voice is torture for you all and you don't want to hear me ever again. But yes, until next time, I shall see you later.